Welcome to Jason's Trucking Info. And today we're going to do a cooking video, and I'm going to make a recipe of my mom's. And to the best of my knowledge, my mom was the only one that ever made this particular recipe. This is a stir-fry recipe, but you put it together yourself rather than buying like a can of the Chow that has like the 2 cans. I have a couple of those, by the way. But as far as I know, I don't know anybody else that makes this particular setup of ingredients. So my mom called it poor man's chow mein, and she was making this from the time I was a little kid, you know, real little kid. And that recipe, I think I'm the only one that still makes it. I have no idea if my sister makes it from time to time or not, but I make this. I haven't made it in a while, but I'm gonna make it today. So the ingredients are, first you gotta brown some hamburger, you gotta make some white rice. After you brown the hamburger and rinse off the extra grease, in the truck we're gonna have to use paper towels because we don't have a sink, so we're gonna have to use paper towels to get the extra grease out rather than pouring down a drain. So it takes mushrooms, water chestnuts, browned hamburger meat, cream of mushroom soup, and that's pretty much it. And what you do is you put that in with, that's the sauce basically, and then just like you do with the Chow, you use these chow mein noodles. You put some of those on the bottom of your plate, some white rice, and then you put some of this sauce on there. Watch the video, I'm going to show you the whole process here. We got to start with browning the hamburger, and then we'll make the white rice, and then we'll warm up the, really after the only thing that you're truly cooking is you're making this minute rice, which you do that in the microwave, or you can do that in a pan. But on the truck, you got to do things however you can do things with whatever you have. So anyway, I could probably use my Road Pro to Go to make the rice if I wanted to. So excuse me, my voice seems to be taking a hit today. I don't know why. But alright, water chestnuts, mushrooms, cream of mushroom soup, and that's the condensed kind, but you can get the regular browned hamburger. And the butter here, I'm obviously not going to use all this butter, but this is how much I took out. But butter in for the rice. So alright, let's get going. I'm going to brown the hamburger first. I think you all know how to brown a hamburger. And then we'll make the rice in the microwave. We'll do it in one of these. And then we'll put everything together and eat it. And then after you put everything together in your plate, a little bit of soy sauce. It's good stuff. Alright, I got the hamburger in here. I thought I was recording, so let me move this stuff off the bed here. So this started out being turned up all the way. I turned it down. Okay. Alright, we'll get back to you once that is browned. Browning the hamburger. Okay. And it's getting done pretty quick. So we will start turning this down. Okay. Now we're going to okay. There's not a lot of grease to really have to soak up out of here, but we're still gonna use a plate with some paper towels on there. Try to squeeze out as much of the grease, and then we're gonna get as much of the grease off the pan before we put the rest of the stuff in. Okay. The idea is here you want to squeeze out as much of the grease as can into these paper towels. So do your best to try to get as much of the grease soaked up in these paper towels as you can. Okay, next order of business, wipe out all the grease. We turn this down because all we wanted to do was warm things up. Okay. So, is cream of mushroom soup. And this is condensed, so I'd have to add a little water. Take a little bit of water, not a whole lot. Okay. Way too much hamburger for this. We're gonna have to take some out. I should almost get that other can of cream of mushroom soup out. Yep. Better find it. Okay. I done messed up again. Put in 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Added water. Added 1 can of water chestnuts. I'm thinking about adding a second. And I'm going to add more mushrooms. Alright, now this might be good. Two cans of cream of mushroom soup. I wanted to make about half of this, but whatever, leftovers. Okay, we're going to turn this all the way down to like 150 just to keep it warm. I'll probably actually I'm going to clean this off so I don't accidentally get a mess on stuff. Set that there. Okay, now it's time to unplug this skillet. And then the microwave is plugged in. We are going to take put a bunch of rice in there. I'm not measuring, folks. I'm high on this. And then we're gonna put that much butter probably to start with. We might add more, we might not. Just depends on what it comes out like. Okay, we're gonna put that right in there. Throw that paper away. Then water. Okay, there you go. Now, we'll put that in for, let me wipe my hand off. Got butter all over my fingers. Okay, we'll start with 2 minutes. We'll see how 2 minutes does. We're waiting. I'm gonna wipe a couple of things down. Try to keep things clean. I'm finally starting to get this truck under control. And put it back up to 2 minutes, thereabouts. I don't think I'm going to need any more butter, so we'll put the butter back away. Just keep cooking that rice until it's done. If you know how long to do it for, then great, do it for that. But if you don't know, then just keep the microwave going and keep an eye on it. Every so often, stir your rice. Alright guys, the rice is almost done. It just needs the chance to settle. So we'll leave this up here, but we won't continue to cook it. And everything is pretty much done. Now we just got to get a plate, put a small amount of these on, put some white rice on once that's done settling and soaking up the rest of the water. And then we can put some of that on there, and then you use your desired amount of soy sauce. Or if you like to use other things with your stuff, I don't know. I don't know what you like, but do what you like. And hopefully it'll turn out good for you. So, as soon as this is ready, I'll show you. Alright guys, once your rice is done, I'm going to use a bowl. Actually, double up since they're paper bowls. What you do is, you take a bunch of these chow mein noodles, just like that. Set your chow mein noodles aside. Grab you a bunch of rice. I actually made a bowl already, but I wanted to kind of show you guys because I messed up again and forgot to hit record, but I'll eat 2 bowls of this easy. I'll have to make more rice for the rest, but there's almost not enough rice for this other bowl. Making rice is easy though. You just put some water in there and make some more. That's just enough rice. Okay. And you take and take your stuff, put over top. Easy peasy. Put as much as you want on yours. If you want less of something or more of something, that's up to you. So there you go. First layer is chow mein noodles. And then the rice, which I have none left to show you, but you know what white rice looks like. And then the sauce. So there you go. And that's how you make poor man's chow mein. That's my mom's recipe, like I was telling you at the beginning of this video. I have no idea where my mom got this recipe from, whether it was the grocery store or what. I think she told me when I was a kid, but she was the only one I ever know made this and made it like this with these particular ingredients. And so it's cheap to make, and I still make it from time to time. I don't know if my sister does. I don't know if my dad does, but it's an easy peasy recipe. Chow mein noodles, rice, cream of mushroom soup, mushrooms, water chestnuts, and browned hamburger, and then however much soy sauce you want to use once you put it all together in a bowl or on a plate. And chow mein noodles first, rice, and then the sauce. Or you can mix it up however you want to do it. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the bell, hit the all so you're notified of all future videos, and leave any comments or questions or whatnot, and smash that like button and everything. Thanks guys. Sorry my voice is, I don't know why my voice is like this. I might be coming down to something, I don't know.